some of the highest paying restaurant, you will almost never see a woman waitress. Almost men. And it's done on purpose. So yeah, I mean, now you have a submission, a forced submission of women, versus in this country,
Now, I don't know why Super Sly had to put his mouth on the Just Pearly thing situation, and why, you know, why why O'Shea Du Jackson wanted to, like, you know, um, a lot of these people continue to talk, and Super Sly, he's known to say some over the top shit. So let me tell you what Super Sly said, and the egregious things that Super Sly said before I tell you, and it's not far-fetched. So he had a problem with men traveling. He said that we was losers. He started the whole thing that we were pedos. That's what Passport Gate was all about. He started it. You know what happened before? Reg the Bad Guy ran with it. You know what started a whole situation with Game Changer? It was him and a number of other people. China White, what was it? Cookie Monster, whatever her name is. It was a myriad of people who almost tried to put Game Changer in jail. Where was the black male advocates at the time to go at Super Sly for starting that rumor about a black man? A black woman, because Neon Oz is black woman, she's light skinned. Why is it that nobody came to his defense but the Black Manosphere? It's funny that these advocates didn't show up when a person was Me Too'd. Remember, when we control it, when we have a so-called space for black people, it seemed that the women never show up to defend shit. They're the ones who cause half of this shit. No one called her out. This person that was the center of it was Super Sly. Super Sly told the solutions for men, sexless men, was to take care of a men's kids. Mind you, he's a felon who had to pay child support. He don't see his kid, and he's a stepdad. And thinking he the man because he's messing with a bunch of low self-esteem women. And he made videos about Game Changer and Obsidian for nearly 2 or 3 years. So why is O'Shea making a video about him? Like he's doing something great of going after Just Pearly things. Now, he wanted black men to have sex with anything as long as they get their nut, or as long as they get a good-looking woman. Right? This is what he said. He said, hey, guys, you don't have to worry. At least you got some pussy. At least you get some pussy. You can go, there's he was making it, he was breaking it down. He took the video down. There's a whole bunch of women on HIV dating sites, and they'll take anything, everything. You just have to, and he started laughing. Yeah, you just have to take some medicine, but you could join the HIV club. There's some bad bitches in the HIV club. Then he was suggesting men pay $5 to fuck, to go out and have sex with homeless women. for drugs. And he was telling guys to have sex with crackheads. And then when SYSBM, his infamous video that he took down, what do you save yourself from, black man? Oh, you gotta have sex, or you gonna have sex with animals. Every step of the way that black men try to do something different, this nigga was in the middle of it. That's why his fucking channel is pretty much dead. Because he kept bouncing between two channels because he kept getting that heat. Then he bounced and then he came back. And then he's gonna milk this shit because look at all his videos. I'm gonna go to his channel and see all his videos is about the Black Manosphere. And we're gonna count if it's more than 10 videos about the Black Manosphere instead of his bullshit hip-hop shit. But let's hear what a guy who think he can talk about just pearly things, what he said about black men and what he want black women to do to black men.
It's the other way around.
I agree, but I just can't. Like every goddamn video these niggas talking about women, it's like I appreciate this matriarch. They like y'all niggas. I'm tired of listening to y'all talk about. Come on, man, y'all.
Talking about their nails and stuff, man.
And when people do talk about something else, he name called them. He calls them GAY. He tells them they have to they're supposed to have sex with animals. So when men do what he say, and they're doing something else, he go after them.
That's it. The circular arguments that they keep running around and around. It's like you're not going.
And guess what? The circular arguments is him continue to keep talking about the Black Manosphere, about traveling bros. Then he took the videos down to act like he never talked about traveling guys, and act like he never did the shit with Game Changer.
Anyway, look, the bitches ain't gonna change. You know what, Reg? You know what the fucked up part is? I'm rooting for these bitches.
He got views. I mean, you can.
Reg, I'm gonna do a video, but Reg, I'm rooting for the bitch. Don't change. I don't want you to change. Keep being the whatever the fuck dishonest, sneaky bitch that you keep being that bitch 100 times a day. Make these niggas out here suffer. The fuck is.
Make these niggas out here suffer. I got clips galore. I got a lot of clips out here. So why the fuck is this same dude trying to talk shit about just pearly things, or trying to talk about this is what happens? This is a representation when it's all black. When you have nothing to talk of, when you have black people who let niggas like this talk and talk and talk and talk. Even the good women don't talk about him. Oh, I like Super Sly. There's women out there who somehow good, but they like Super Sly after he said this egregious shit to him, to other men. Well, it's not talking about my family. And that's what we're talking about. This is why we don't trust the all black society. This is the reason why we don't trust an all black space like that. Because you let niggas like this, Reg the Bad Guy and Super Sly, say these things. You let them say these things. So let's see how many videos he got of the Black Manosphere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Whoa, 8. 8. But if we go lower, and this is what happens when he hides. 9. 10. So let's see how many lives he got of the Black Manosphere. One. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. So he tried to promote this woman as the good woman. And I knew that he was messing around with her because he was talking too nice about her. And look, him in bed with her. He was saying how much of a good woman she is. You know what my rule is? Just like the rule is for us. If any woman mess with him and like him, you're not a good woman. If you don't call him out, you're not a good woman. Sorry. It's like me liking the whole thing. This whole situation of Jess Pearly things is Jess Pearly talking about Nick Fuentes and saying some things. But if we have an all-black society or all-black subjects in all-black space, these people get to say these egregious things about other black men and never get called out. None of these so-called advocates are not talking shit about these dudes talking down to passport guys. You know the reason why these fake male advocates never talk about a Super Sly, Reg the Bad Guy, what his name is, the dude that made that list, all these different detractors of SYSBM and Passport Bros, because a lot of these chicks ain't who they say they are. They got a lot of skeletons in their closet. So they don't want to go after the wrong people because all somebody got to do is go reach out and then expose them and be like, oh, you're not who you said you are. You're a liar. But hey, I'm supposed to believe these advocates, right? So I forgot that dude's name. Blues Saint. Let me see if I can find that nut job. Remember a guy that I was talking about a few months ago? His name is Blue the Sin or something like that. I want to see how he's doing. And if I stopped paying attention to him, just like I stopped paying attention to Super Sly. Well, people kept telling me about this dude. But, here we go.
All right, everybody. I am here with...
Now. No, oops. Get the hell... Yeah, you saw that. I accidentally subscribed to this nut job. So, this guy, remember how much this dude was grifting all the time? And how he was always in the space and talking about how he's gonna get 10,000 subscribers off of the Black Manosphere. I don't have to make it up. It's in his own words. He was trying to use the Manosphere and talking down to other men as a way of cannibalising himself. And it didn't work out. 2-3 months later, his channel is still stagnant. People see through him. And that interview he did with the detracting that he did with Femme Sapien when she roasted the fuck out of him. It turned him into a laughing stock. Even your boy Super Sly don't really fuck with him like that. They used to be tight a couple months ago. But he quietly stopped commenting on Super Sly's videos. He was grifting off of everybody. And he was in comment sections talking about joining his channel. And that shit still didn't work. See, this is what happens when you have an all-black space. They let certain people get away with so much. And nobody calls it out. The Just Purdy things, I don't know. Here we go. So, why is it that he putting Super Sly on a thumbnail when Super Sly said the most egregious things towards black men? Mind you, O'Shea said a lot of things about black men too, about them getting AIDS, because we all gonna get it. While he over in Uganda and Poland, dating other races of women, and going, he's not even here. I don't even think the last time he was here. I don't remember the last time O'Shea was in America. But for some reason, he's talking on issues. So, she never said, somebody said she said she was going to respond to all these people. And I don't think she did. She just continued to do her own skit stuff. Now, is her views taking a hit? I don't know. Her lives are her biggest drawer. So we'll see if her numbers get hit or not. Because mind you, she can pull in some top tier guests. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you this too. Fresh and Fit, Zena. So, okay, wait, let me, Zena the Witch. So, mind you, Zena, this chick Zena is associated with Fresh and Fit. Now, I'm going to show you what she said about black men. And I'm funny that nobody has called her out. These fake male advocates ever called her out and called out Fresh and Fit for having her on their podcast, even though she don't like black men. Let's mind you, she got a Fresh and Fit. She the Fresh and Fit girl. You know that video that I showed of that guy crying? It was because of her. So why would Fresh and Fit have a woman like this who mess men up? But let's see, Zena don't like black men. Okay. Okay, it's funny. It is so fucking funny that it's an outrage for just pearly things. But when it becomes a black issue of people in the black sphere, it's fucking quiet. All this shit goes on in the black sector. And all these fake ass black male advocate bitches don't say a goddamn thing. Let's see Zena the Witch, who is a Fresh and Fit girl, saying things.
Have you ever been declined a credit card due to poor credit? Download Self. It's a new way to build credit and get a credit card. Self helps you establish.
Like, let's be real. Anybody and everybody that knows me like Asians and white boys. I don't like black men. The only black male I've ever slept with is Jimmy Facts, and look, he's rich and successful. Like, he's a high-body male. So, therefore, his actual racial background does not matter. You bums out in these streets thinking you thugs and you black, please, just stop. Just stop. Just stop. You never touch me. You never fucking will. Just stop. I could never look at you and be like, oh, I want that. No. Stop that cat. Stop. Stop. You're bums. Like, let's be real. I may not fuck with my ex, like, whatever, he be on some weird shit all the time, and then he be normal, and then he be back on some weird shit, and I'm just not even entertaining at all. I got no hate for Enzo, but at least Enzo was attractive, alright? Enzo was...
Now, mind you, this is Enzo, the kid that I showed that was crying over her. Also, she has a video of him putting puffballs in his behind and doing some other questionable stuff. Do you want to see her ex, Enzo? I'm gonna show you Enzo, her ex, that she says so attractive more than black men. Mind you, this is fresh and fit girl.
Good looking male. I love some shame because I broke up with Enzo and I was so big and I didn't feel like going around looking for me when the dude was right fucking there, and I knew it was easy and had a big dick, and that's it. That's it. That's literally it. Nigga was not attractive, as you guys can see. He would always cry because I called him ugly. But I'm not gonna sit here and lie to somebody and tell him he's attractive when I don't find him attractive. Enzo was actually good looking. We can all agree on that. He was a pretty little white boy. I don't know who these other little black motherfuckers talking on me, but I know you be watching my OnlyFans and having these fantasies, so maybe that's exactly that, a fantasy. There's no reality behind there. Stop.
Mind you, this is a woman who is connected and on the Fresh and Fit show. Funny that nobody ever went after her talking about black men. See, black men are easy targets. And these same fake ass black male advocates and all these different people, they don't say a goddamn thing. Guess what? All these women who found out your boy Rue Dent was a actual pedo, he sexually assaulted a 9-year-old or something like that when he was 12 years old. But you had a number of women having his back. Black women. Why the fuck that wasn't the case? Why none of these black male advocates, the Chedre chick and all these other people, why they didn't talk about that? Why didn't they make videos about that? Trying to separate black manosphere. Where was it? What happened? This is what I'm talking about. So every black issue is only important if the woman says it's important. So we don't get nothing done. We let pedos run around. We let doxers like Taz run around. And all this different stuff. But you want to go after a white girl because she said about reparations and she might have ties to white supremacy. And you got mad because you believed that she was somehow different from the other women. But you're not calling out the other women like Danica Marie or any of these other women who say they speak for men to talk down to these dudes. These dudes are controlled by women. So they'd never go face women and never talk down to them because it'll make them look bad. That's why these women have power. But ain't nobody saying nothing. These same advocates are fake as fuck. So let's see Enzo. Let's see Enzo and so here we go.
How many times you blow on my fucking pen? After it broke.
At least it's pretty.
Alright, bet, and you kept blowing on it thinking this shit's cute, right? Then at 3:33 a.m. the witch.
This is the girl. This is the guy that she said was handsome, more handsome than black men. And she's talking down to him like a kid.
Yeah, 3:33. You know goddamn motherfucking well not to hit me up on no motherfucking bullshit. But shit, and I literally told you, you said yo. I said yo, I just got on stage and made 1,000. I don't got time for this. Boom. Drama. I'm at work. I don't like to be getting hit up with he said, she said, bullshit. Bitch, I'm pushing through a fucking section. Goddamn motherfucking.
Now, you see your boy Enzo, who highlight his hairline. He's on a live with Now let's listen to the conversation.
What's the ego mean? Yeah, I went to middle school, elementary school.
This is the guy who she say is a cute little white boy. In her words, not mine. This is Fresh and Fit girl.
What the fuck? I already came out to myself. 10. That's like what's 10? My middle name.
I like really enjoy your lives. I love going live with you, and I'm like really your biggest
fan. Can I ask you a question though? Like, you know how you're a guy and shit, right? Like when you're putting makeup on your face, like you don't feel a little bit like fruity and shit, like for real.
Ask you the same question.
Well, see, I don't know.
You see, but you put makeup on the hairline.
No, it's not makeup.
Am I wrong? No.
It's not. It's actually not makeup. It's actually a hairline.
No, but it's makeup.
Bro, you got your face with makeup on.
But you do the same thing to your hairline. So
where?
Right, not now.
That's not my face. That's not my face. That's my fucking hairline.
It's on your fucking face. Are you stupid or stupid?
It's called a hairline. Are you dumb?
What's on your fucking face, isn't it?
Yeah, if I feel like I found someone that's dumber than me. Shit. They're right here, y'all. Dumber than me.
How am I dumb, bitch? It's makeup, bitch. Like, hello, you're over here talking shit about me putting on makeup, but you're the same bitch putting on makeup?
I don't put on makeup.
Ew.
Yeah,
you're over here talking shit about me putting on makeup.
You a dirty nigga. No, you a dirty nigga.
You not talking about dirty.
You a
last bitch I want to hear talk about dirty.
And you got a long ass nose and a fucking big ass neck. Long as fuck. Nigga, I can see right through that fucking tranny face. Nigga, fuck around with you. I'm that, yeah. I'm grown. It's called I'm 19 years old. I'm a grown ass man. Fucking big ass neck.
Carry up that ass for me, bitch.
No. That's what we're not about to do. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. For any of y'all that could believe I put a carrot up my butt, go ahead, believe that. I don't care what y'all think. I don't.
Right, all of a sudden, oh, nah, he didn't.
I did.
But, what?
I did do it.
And there we go. He put a carrot of his behind. But this is the guy who Xena the Witch. Look her up. Fresh and Fit. None of these black male advocates never went after her for saying this stuff about black men. See, I'll be outside running errands and I just go scroll stuff. Sometimes when you in a long ass line, I got my wireless headphones and I just be scrolling, looking at videos. That it gets the time down. And I forgot, I think I have a fucking Aspire ID. I gotta go get a new ID. And I'm gonna be doing some more research stuff. I do that when I'm outside, when I'm busy. And as you know, I make videos outside and you hear the noise and the buses and the train and whatever, you hear it. So, you can't say I'm gonna go outside. Or whatever, right? But this is the funny part. When I went on this side of YouTube, I found all types of stuff. And then I said, what the hell? Ain't that the Fresh and Fit chick? And then I went down the rabbit hole. Oh my God. She's saying this, she's saying that. This whole video was all about stop letting people, don't let them forget the things that they said that was more horrible and more messed up than just Pearly things. And where's the people who held them accountable for their actions?